How to Survive a Heart Attack Alone. After 60, 7 life-saving tips every senior must know. If you are over 60, the terrifying reality is that most heart attacks happen when you are completely alone, often in the dead of night or during a quiet moment at home. Your body doesn't just stop. It enters a state of electrical chaos, where every second you waste on panic or the wrong move is a second closer to permanent heart muscle death. Most seniors believe they should just lie down and wait for help. But new 2026 emergency protocols reveal that passive waiting is the #1 reason for cardiac fatalities in the over 60 community. You need to identify these 7 survival anchors immediately, because the difference between a minor incident and a widowmaker collapse is found in your ability to act as your own first responder while your heart is under siege. You won't want to miss the final habit, or 99% will miss the last tip and will be stuck with heart attack vulnerability for life. The first and most critical tip is to recognize the senior presentation. After 60, a heart attack rarely looks like the clutching the chest drama you see in movies. For seniors, it often presents as sudden, unexplained exhaustion, a cold sweat, or referred pain in the jaw or back. If you feel a heavy pressure that feels like an elephant is sitting on your chest, or even just a sudden, overwhelming sense of impending doom, you must assume it is a heart attack. Your 2026 survival depends on zero hesitation. Treat every strange upper body symptom as a cardiac emergency until proven otherwise. The second survival tip is the unlock and position maneuver. The moment you suspect an issue, you must immediately unlock your front door and sit down on the floor with your back against a wall and your knees bent. Why the floor? If you lose consciousness and fall from a chair or bed, the impact can cause a brain bleed or broken hip, complicating your survival. By sitting on the floor with an unlocked door, you ensure that emergency responders can reach you instantly without wasting precious minutes breaking down your door. This mechanical access is the most overlooked step in senior survival. However, many seniors find that their cardiovascular reserve is low because they are struggling with thermogenic resistance. This is a common 2026 health crisis where your internal metabolic fire has dimmed, making your blood thick and your heart work twice as hard to pump oxygen. A lot of my viewers are getting great results with a new breakthrough called citrus burn. It's a 100% plant-based formula that helps break through that metabolic wall. One thing that's helping thousands right now is how it uses Seville orange peel to boost that internal fire. If you want faster results without feeling deprived, this is what I recommend because it helps activate fat burning even while you're sleeping, and it comes with a 180-day money-back guarantee. Third is the aspiring chew protocol. You must keep a bottle of non-coated aspirin, 325 ml, exactly where you sleep or sit most often. Do not swallow the pill with water. You must chew the aspirin. Chewing allows the medication to enter your bloodstream through the sublingual vessels under your tongue, reaching your heart in minutes rather than waiting 30 minutes for digestion. Aspirin works by making your blood slippery, preventing the clot that is currently choking your heart from getting any larger. For a senior over 60, this slippery blood maneuver is the single most effective way to buy your heart muscle more time. Fourth is controlled diaphragmatic breathing. While your instinct will be to gasp for air, shallow panting actually deprives your heart of oxygen and spikes your adrenaline, which can trigger a fatal arrhythmia. You must force yourself to take slow, deep breaths through your nose, expanding your belly, and exhaling slowly through pursed lips. This vagal tone stimulation tells your nervous system to stay out of panic mode, lowering your heart rate and reducing the oxygen demand on your struggling heart muscle. It is the cooling system for your internal engine. If you're finding it hard to stay heart healthy because your weight is putting extra pressure on your aorta, one thing that's helping thousands right now is citrus burn. It is specifically designed to reduce those intense cravings by up to 54%, making it much easier to stay light on your heart. Plus, they're offering 2 free bonuses right now, the Rapid Detox Protocol and Mind Over Metabolism Mastery. These are perfect for cleaning your system from the inside out so your vascular highways stay clear. It's 100% plant-based and contains no stimulants, which is vital for senior heart health when you're trying to avoid vascular resistance. Fifth is the phone speaker floor layout. When you call 911 or your local emergency number, do not hold the phone to your ear. Put it on the floor next to you on speaker mode. This saves your physical energy and keeps your hands free. Tell the operator, "I am over 60, I am alone, I suspect a heart attack, and my door is unlocked." Do not hang up. Keep the line open so they can hear your breathing. If you lose consciousness, the open line allows them to track your status and provides a voice beacon for the paramedics when they enter your home. Sixth is to avoid the cough CPR myth. You may have seen advice online telling you to cough vigorously to massage your heart. 2026 medical boards have debunked this as dangerous for seniors. Vigorous coughing can actually increase intrathoracic pressure to a level that can cause a weakened heart to fail or lead to a stroke. Instead of coughing, focus entirely on the controlled breathing and aspirin chew. Your goal is minimal movement. Every muscle you move uses oxygen that your heart desperately needs for itself. If you are struggling with a weight plateau that makes your heart work harder with every step, one thing that's helping thousands right now is the biggest discount on the 6-bottle pack of Citrusburn, which currently includes free shipping. This 2026 formula helps break through thermogenic resistance by activating your body's natural heat production. When you carry less visceral fat, the mechanical load on your heart is significantly reduced, meaning in an emergency, your heart has more reserve to fight back. It's the perfect natural solution for those who want a 6-month heart metabolic reset with a 180-day, 100% money-back guarantee. The final habit that 99% of people miss is the emergency ice pack anchor. If you are conscious and waiting for help, place a cold compress or a bag of frozen vegetables on the vagus nerve area, which is the side of your neck just below the jawline. If you miss this last tip, your core temperature and heart rate will continue to rise from the stress. The cold anchor triggers the mammalian dive reflex, which automatically slows the heart rate and redirects oxygenated blood to the brain and heart. It is a biological reset button that can prevent a standard heart attack from turning into full cardiac arrest. This simple cold anchor habit is the emergency brake for your cardiovascular system. It is the secret to staying conscious until the paramedics arrive. Your life is precious, and you are your own best guardian. You don't have to be a victim of circumstance. By clearing the metabolic sludge, mastering the aspirin chew, and using the cold anchor, you are taking a stand for your survival. You have the power to be prepared and resilient. Don't let a quiet moment become a tragedy. Start your survival audit today by placing that bottle of aspirin by your bed and checking your door locks. Subscribe. Which advice will you start applying today?